So let me know if you can already see my screen.
Yep, confirming. Thanks, Mitch.
Okay, so good afternoon again, team. Thank you very much, BSTECS. So this afternoon, I'll actually be going into the details of our offering when we talk about our precision workstation. This morning, my colleague Ula gave you a highlights of our offering. Okay, after we heard different tools that we can use to do modeling, design, like softwares of Adobe or Autodesk CAD solution. Of course, we want to have a perfect partner for hardware for us to be able to utilize the power, okay, of the software, of the tools that we have in terms of creating design. So as what we focus this afternoon, we wanna bring your vision to life with Dell Precision. Okay, so first let's talk about our focus. Okay, how do we actually build new portfolios, innovation? Okay, we focus on three areas for us to be able to actually adapt to the needs of our customers. So we focus on intelligent performance, making sure that we have the enterprise level of components in terms of durability. Okay, we have actually put in the ECC memory on our portfolio. We also have our Dell Optimizer for Precision that makes our precision the most intelligent device available in the market now. Our new portfolios are customer-driven innovation. We gather inputs, okay, from our partners, from our customers on what they need, and we want to make sure that our precision works well with the new tools and updates available right now, and especially what are the emerging technologies available. Mission critical reliability, we want to make sure that our systems work smoothly with those software independent vendors, the likes of Autodesk, Adobe, and a lot more. Okay? We want to make sure that our systems actually have the right drivers, the better ways to actually make better performance or best performance experience when using our product. Adding reliability is our reliable memory technology pro. It's actually unique in Dell, wherein it helps you eliminate or map out any memory error. And on 6 times it map ups or eliminate error, it actually gives alert to the user that they already need to proactively approach their IT for memory replacement. Beyond, beyond reliability, okay, beyond performance, we also want to make sure that we have improved or actually deliver an immersive user experience. We actually put end user in mind in every design that we did in our portfolio. We want to support or make sure we support emerging technologies like AR, AI, VR, and going beyond in terms of productivity, making sure that we address the need of our user. We have a lot of also innovations like monitors, client peripherals that complete the entire ecosystem. Different industries, we understand that we have their own needs, whether we talk about manufacturing, media and entertainment, AEC. Okay? Those are actually industries wherein we definitely be able to support. We can help you, our customer. We can help you bring your ideas into life across different industries. What makes our precision unique to the rest of the portfolios on our commercial? Aside from being an ISV certified system, talking about application performance, mission critical reliability, we actually made sure we have it on our Dell Precision. We want to make sure that in terms of performance, availability, and overall user experience, is being addressed by our portfolio. Sharing some of our Dell Precision innovation, okay? I mentioned earlier about our Dell Optimizer that actually has an artificial intelligence built into it. Later, we'll talk about some of the exciting new feature that we have added on our new version of Dell Optimizer. Models of our Dell Precisions will have a high performance storage options like ultra speed drives, okay, that actually added density, performance. I mentioned earlier about the reliable memory technology. So it actually added additional protections in terms of reliability when we talk about memory, avoiding blue screen, especially if you're in the middle of rendering. Our mobile precision actually support Dell Premier Color. Okay? Be able to actually provide 100% Adobe Color gamut. Very particular in terms of those who requires more colors, okay? Especially in media and entertainment for post-production. We want to make sure that our portfolios will have best in class in terms of design, okay, and provide a good experience for the user. And talking about after sales support, we can always leverage our on-site support. We have the Dell Pro Support and Dell Pro Support Plus. And as mentioned earlier, what makes it unique for our OPI and LATI, our precision, is ISP certified system. Sharing to you some of the feature that we have added on our, or that we have on our Dell Optimizer. Dell Optimizer is a free software for our precision. It's an automated tool. And what's good with this is that the settings, the preset is unique for every user. Why? Because it's actually using artificial intelligence and machine learning. It adapts basically the settings on how the user use the system. So we have the express sign-in, a faster way to actually log in, log out of your system. Okay, Express Connect, be able to connect on two simultaneous network for faster data transfer. Express Response, a better performance, especially for user who has, let's say, multiple application they frequently access. The optimizer will actually analyze the behavior, how frequent, and from the background, they will adjust the proper setting. Intelligent audio, especially now, we're doing a lot of collaborations, even though that we're doing already a face-to-face meeting. Okay, multiple voices. It actually helps eliminate or reduce background noise so that you'll be able to have a better audio experience during virtual events, virtual meetings. Express Charge actually helps improve battery performance and actually extend the life, okay, for an uninterrupted productivity. Okay, so it analyzes already how many times every when you actually charge the battery. So Optimizer will be able to actually help adjust to be able to maximize the performance runtime of your mobile devices. And what's unique with our precision is that we also provide analytics to generate reports, okay, analyze system that gives personal insights to the user. One area that we're actually excited about is that intelligent privacy. The way we actually protect the data already evolves. We used to use a screen protector, we have the digital safe and everything. But now we actually added additional level of innovation, which what we call intelligent privacy. Let me share you a short video that talks about it.
Sometimes you just don't want to be seen. Dell Technologies will take care of that for you with our intelligent privacy features. We work hard to protect your data, so you don't have to. Keep your business with intelligent privacy from Dell Technologies. Solutions that work for you.
It's actually one exciting feature, especially now that we can work everywhere, anywhere. We don't know when we are someone probably sneaking or trying to look in our monitors in our display for, let's say, when we open confidential data. So we have the onlooker detection, wherein it gives you alert, texturize the screen if someone from your back or is trying to look into your system. We also have the look away detection, wherein it actually dims your screen if you look away from your laptop, okay, looking for other device, and then when you return it back, it actually goes back into the brightness. So we have this feature added on our Dell Optimizer 3.1 and capable for our select models, especially also available on our Precision mobile portfolio. I mentioned about tools, analytics, which only available on our Dell Precision. So basically, this is actually a sample reports. It can actually gives you an informations about utilizations on memory, graphics, hard drives. Can also gives you more informations on how your system is actually performing. So again, this analytics is only available on our Precision. We've been in the precision business for more than 20 years. And this year, actually, we are celebrating our 25th year anniversary when it comes to Dell Precision. We're proud to say that in the Philippines, we're also the market leader based on IDC Q1 calendar year 2022 results. And this is because of you, our customers, and our partners. And because of our commitment, we want to make sure that we continue to innovate. We continue to adapt the latest technology and be able to help you, again, make your visions into life and be able to actually help your user or workforce to be more productive, okay, and be able to actually get the best performance possible in our portfolio. We have a wide range of portfolio when it comes to our precision. For our fixed workstations, we have our 3000 up to our 7000 series, wherein you can have highest score possible on our 7000 series. The way we actually suggest on how we can leverage on our model is that when we talk about drafting, photo editing, designing, even 2D, okay, we can have our 3000 series. When we talk about 3D, more high cores, high performance graphics, okay, talking about 16 gig or more, or 8 gig or more options on graphics, we have it on our 5000. In terms of rendering, okay, highest performance, maximum performance on GPU and memory, we can have it on our 7000 series. Let's focus on the 3 new models on our fixed workstation that we launched last March. All these 3 new models are already using the Intel 12th generation processor. And what's good about with these three models is that we can already support VR and AR, those emerging technology. And this is actually possible because we made the NVIDIA Quadro RTX 3000 available across our platform. Okay? So, and looking into this model are compact form factor. So we have multiple form factor that will be your options based on, let's say, your preference. Okay? If you're looking for, let's say, smaller footprint device, we can actually address it to our compact form factor. The new 3000 series, we actually redesign it, we remodel it. We have a better design, a new model for the new series that we have launched. Our compact form factor, even though it's a smallest form factor, it can still support multiple display. Okay, can even mount it under the table or even at the back of like a modular all-in-one type. Okay, with the use of our all-in-one stand. Okay, so that's actually having a modular all-in-one setup that's possible with the use of our compact form factor. So looking into the high-level configuration for our Precision P260, so it's actually powered up to i9 processor 12th generation. As I mentioned earlier, this is actually a VR AI ready, okay, where it's also supporting RTX graphics card, and this one is scalable up to 64 gig of RAM. We also have our small form factor that is actually up to i9 processor, okay, more graphics options compared to our compact. Okay, and it's actually scalable up to 64 gig of RAM. Talking about highest expandability on our 3000 portfolio, so we have our Precision 3660 tower. Okay. This one is also up to i9 processor, and we can also support an option for liquid cooling system. So maximizing the configuration for this particular platform with better performance, quieter system, so we can leverage our premium liquid cooling technology. So we make it a little bit bigger chassis. We want to make sure that the system can be expandable. And across our 3000 series, we are already leveraging the DDR5 memory technology. For our mobile, so same with our tower, we have our 3000, our 5000, and our 7000. Our 7000 new model will actually be released by this July. Okay, apology for the error on the type. So, but we have already launched our 3000 to 5000 with a new 12 generation processor. This 25th year of our Precision, we actually introducing a new model. Okay, for quite some time we don't have 14 inches chassis for our Precision or screen size. So now we are actually introducing a Precision 3470. Our Precision 3470 will be able to actually help address your 14 inches display requirement, be able to actually support up to i7 processor. Okay, and what's good with our portfolio is actually you can customize configuration based on your user need. We also want to make sure that in terms of thermals, we have actually the DOO or dual output cooling system with regards to our Precision 3470. We're using already the 12 generation Intel processor and it's expandable up to 64 gig of RAM. So yes, this is actually a leverage from our Latitude portfolio, but again with this portfolio, we'll be able to actually leverage the professional graphics card that we have for our Precision. So dual opposite outlet technology for our fans. So we want to make sure that we have a better cooling system in every system that we have for our offering. Okay, so this is available across our mobile portfolio for our Precision. And just want to highlight that with our Precision 3470, we can actually provide more performance or more options in terms of processor using commercial grade graphics card compared to our Latitude. And at the same time, where this machine is actually ISB certified, running on a Dell optimizer for precision, and unique in precision, we actually support premier color display. Aside from the 3470, we also did upgrade our 15 inches offering. So we have the Precision 3570 and Precision 3571. So looking on our Precision 3570, okay, this one will actually have a 15 inches 4K display. Okay, will be able to actually utilize Wi-Fi 6E. And at the same time, we're again utilizing an Intel 12 generation processor, and it supports DDR4 or DDR5, depends on the type of memory scale that we have. So this is another options for us. Let's say you're looking for most cost-efficient system. So we have our 3570. Our 3571 model. So basically, this will have a high-performance processor on a discrete graphics card. Okay. So we also have a 4K resolution options for this particular platform. So now from the usual 4 gig graphics, so we now have options up to 8 gig graphics card for Precision 3571. More options in terms of the panel. Earlier, I talked about intelligent privacy. So intelligent privacy is actually available starting from our 3570, 3571, and even our 5000 and 7000 series. So looking into our 3000 series, what we actually did is we adapt on latest Intel generation. We support multiple processor, a U processor, a P processor, and an H processor. The U processor is using on our 3470. The P28 processor is being used on our 3570, and the H processor is available on our 3571. So we have a wide range of options in terms of graphics or GPU. We improve our thermals and even our acoustics. Okay. And of course, we want to make sure that we also support connectivity, better connectivity. So on our 3571, we have the 5G option. So it's already it's configurable, and the 5G connectivity is available in the Philippines also. Of course, for the user, if you're looking for um, a powerful device on a thin and light form factor, so we have it on our Precision 5000. So we have the smallest and thinnest mobile workstations right now. Talking about four-sided infinity edge display. So we have it on our 5000 premier color panel. And of course, Comfort View Plus technology that is hardware based to help reduce eye irritation. And we're using Gorilla Glass for our touchscreen. We're using carbon fiber and machine aluminum covers. And the starting weight for our 5000 series is less than 2 kilos. Better sound system, okay, that we can always leverage when doing collaboration. So we have, of course, make this thin and light mobile precision to be powerful. Be able to actually support up to 12 gen processor. Okay, can actually even have right now an 8 gig and 16 gig graphics with the new versions that we have. So again, we have the most intelligent mobile devices right now. Can always leverage our Dell Precision Optimizer. So better cooling system. So we also have our dual opposite outlet fan for this particular portfolio. Aside from the usual Precision 5570, 5770, we are also introducing this year a new 14 inches platform on 5000 series. Imagine to have a 14 inches on a 13 inches chassis, okay? But with the power of a workstation, you'll be able to actually get the best performance in terms of GPUs, in terms of processor on this smallest and most powerful mobile workstation. Okay, this is actually a less than 1.5 kilos. Okay, can support up to i9 processor. Okay, and of course we have the discrete graphics card. Okay, this is actually again using a four-sided infinity display. So if we're going to look closely, comparing the size in terms of how small it is from our 5570, okay, you will see here that it's an 18% smaller compared to our current 15 inches. So the 5470 offers a balance in terms of mobility and power. Okay. So again, we just want to highlight that this 14 inches will give you a 14 inches screen size, but on a chassis of a 13 inches. So looking in our complete portfolio, okay, so we have already made available to our customers our 12 generation processor for our 3000, our 5000, and soon we will be making ready on launching our 7670 and 7770 this coming July. Our 7000 will always be our highest performance in looking into highest configurations. So we have it on our 7000 series. So beyond our precision power, precision mobile, of course, okay, to complete the system, we also need a display. Okay, so to complement the power, the graphics that we have put in our workstation, and be able to see the content, okay, in terms of its accuracy, how good that we are, the content that we are actually doing. So we have a wide range of options for display in our Dell portfolio. And to complement our precision, so we have our ultra sharp and ultra sharp with premium color display. And for us to actually make sure we also help address productivity, so we have our free software, what we call Dell Display Manager. So if utilizing bigger screen size, you wanted to open multiple content at the same time, so you can leverage on Dell Easy Arrange. So it has a 38 templates that you can choose, so that you can have multiple content, opening multiple content at the same time. You want to adjust the contrast of the display, you can do it on our Dell Display Manager. Our Ultra Sharp have Comfort View Plus hardware base. Okay, so it gives you color accuracy and at the same time minimize the low blue light that cause eye irritation. Okay, so all our U series, our Ultra Sharp monitor will have this Comfort View Plus technology. We also understand, okay, that our customers, especially for multimedia, okay, manufacturing, we're also looking in terms of high resolution. So we have that across, again, our Ultra and Ultra Sharp Premier. We also introduced our first IPS black panel technology. Okay, so we have a 32 inches 4K USB-C monitor and 27 inches 4K USB-C hub monitor with IPS black panel technology. So if you're into animations, content creations, okay, so you want to have an actual output, okay, the way you from creations to post productions to even let's say actual accuracy in colors when you flash it or it is already a live data. So we have that already, and it can actually utilize the IPS back panel monitors that we have. We also have the 16 by 10 ratio on 30 inches. And we also understand that there are also users that would like to utilize one display, one big display with two devices. So we have a built-in KVM and can support it with our some of our display offering. We also support picture by picture and picture in picture. So for total productivity, okay, we have a lot of accessories, client peripherals. So you want to make sure that we can actually be able to address those needs. You don't need to actually look for other options, but we want to have a one complete portfolio that be able to actually help your need. So we have, of course, multiple display options to support those mobiles with lesser port. We have our docking solution. Okay, we also have our wireless keyboard and mouse that can support multiple devices. For collaboration, we have our mobile adapter speaker, and for better, let's say in terms of let's say having a good quality of webcam, better image in every events, okay, you can have our Dell Ultra Sharp webcam. Our Ultra Sharp webcam is actually also has built-in artificial intelligence, be able to actually to do auto framing, adjust the lighting, and it has a high resolution, 4K resolution. We also understand that we also see some customer wherein they want to have a one device, a single device that has the best camera option, okay, be able to have built-in speaker, and also can support high resolution. So this actually last May, we actually introduced our Dell Ultra Sharp 32 inches 4K conferencing monitor. Okay, so with this, you can actually utilize it for content creations. Okay, it's also an IPS black monitor. Can utilize it doing collaborations because it has a built-in speaker, and at the same time, the camera is actually 4K, has a 4K resolutions. So all these basically portfolios that we have, we want to make sure that we're able to actually address, adapt the needs of our customers. That's why we continue to actually expand our portfolios, not just on our main system, not just on our precision, but also on our display and client peripheral offerings. So again, we want to help you, our customer. We want to help you make your ideas come into life. We want to provide the best performance, and we want you to provide the best experience with the use of our Dell Precision. Okay? So if you need more information about the portfolios that we have shared this afternoon, feel free to reach out with us or with our partner, VSTECS. Definitely, we want to actually partner with you, look forward to help you in your journey in terms of future requirements. So again, good afternoon and thank you, everyone.